Hello, parents. Welcome back to the world of self-discovery. Today, I'm going to share with you Transition to Primary 1. My name is Josey Cole. Glad to have you back. Very quick introduction about myself. I'm a certified parent facilitator, ACTA certified trainer, trained in basic counseling, chairwoman for parent support group. I'm an MOE registered trainer. I've worked with many parents in different schools, children from primary schools, secondary schools, junior colleges, polytechnics, ITE, undergraduates on life skill training, character education, team building, and the list goes on. So parents, congratulations to you. Your child is going primary 1. How's preparation so far? Trust you are very excited and you have been talking to your child all the time about her new school or his new school. So how are you feeling, parents? Are you happy? Your child is going to a new milestone. That is something exciting and celebrate. Or parents, you are feeling helpless because you are still not sure if you have done enough to support your child. Or mommy, you're feeling worried. You're not too sure if you have done enough for her to go to a new school and environment. Or there's some parents feeling excited because their parents telling me, oh yes, we're feeling excited because my child finally go to primary school and they have grown up. Well, parents, do you agree with me that your child is getting more mature now? Well, at least compared to, the years before he stepped into kindergarten, your child confirmed has grown up and getting more mature. Or you're feeling tired. Well, their parents telling me, Josey, there's so much to do. I need to prepare, everything because he or she doesn't know what to do. Well, you're never alone, parents. I'm a parent myself. My 2 boys are now aged 20 and 17. I have journeyed with them. So enjoy every moment. Or you're still feeling stressed. Well, by now you may have already attended the orientation. All right, the primary 1 orientation. So this is something that you say, what? There's so much things. Oh gosh, I think I'm still, haven't prepared well enough. Well, parents, calm down. You're just at the beginning of the journey. Primary school is a 6-year journey. Your child has just stepped into the school and is just at the beginning. So don't feel stressed out. Enjoy every moment. You are learning, so is your child. Learn together with your child. What else? So, what is next after kindergarten? Well, you know that your child is in K2 right now. They are the tallest, maybe, the biggest in the class because they are in kindergarten year 2. Well, stepping into a primary school, being a P1, a primary 1 girl, boy, they may be the shortest. So this is something that, prepare your child. You say, when you go to school next year, you will see many elder brother and sister joining you because they are the youngest. And stepping into a new environment, a bigger school compound. A kindergarten may be slightly smaller, not many classrooms, but now going to a primary school, more classrooms, a bigger canteen. There might be a bigger library that they're stepping in, and more schoolmates, more classmates in a classroom. So this is something that you can talk about and prepare them better. Yes, this is what we're talking about. New friends, teachers, more teachers right now. So always, share with them, what they are expecting to prepare them well. Longer hours. Well, in kindergarten, maybe 4 hours. But now being in primary schools, longer hours. They start schools early as 7:30 and leave the school, well, around 1:30 or so. Longer hours. And they have music period. They have art and craft period. They have got exercise, which is what we say PE period. So this is where many hours and, have to wake up early. So prepare them 1 week, at least 1 week before. All right. Waking them up earlier. Okay. And then say, okay, we need to dress up, get ourselves ready, put on our school uniform, wear our school shoes. Okay. Carry the bag by yourself. Here we go. We're going to school. Increase of subjects. Take a look at this picture. Oh, this girl is looking so stressed out. Prepare your child. Talk about it. Ask your child questions. Hey, what are some subjects that you're doing currently, in the kindergarten? Oh, do you know that when you go to primary school, you will have additional subjects like science? You will do more. And you talk about science topics. Well, pardon me, for science is primary 3. Okay, so for primary 1, you have got English, mother tongue, math. As I mentioned earlier, you will have art, you will have music. Yeah, so this is something that, preempt your child. Traveling time. Well, her kindergarten might be just below your block, just across the street. But primary school, you may even need to wake up earlier to take the school bus. Okay, and they start the school earlier. So that is where, they need to wake up earlier, have breakfast, catch the school bus, or, this time around, you might need to cross 2 streets away compared to just a kindergarten 1 street away. Peer pressure. Well, I've got parents who shared with me and say that, Josey, my daughter is so stressed out. She told me that, her friends are not going to talk to her, and they're going to have their own group. All these are peer pressure. So this is where you need to sit down, listen to your girl, rather than giving instructions to her. So, every day after school, all right, when they're back from school, listen, how is your school? And not, is there any homework? Listen to them. So what have you been doing in school today? What are some things that you do in school today? And how's your school canteen? Did you take note what are some food that's selling at the canteen? Talk to them, hear from them, rather than giving them instructions, telling them what to do. Your child's feeling and emotion. Are you aware how do they feel? How is their feeling? Are they feeling down? Are they feeling sad? Hear from them. How is your friend? How are your friends? What are their names? What do you like about this friend? Allow them to speak. And more, of course. And parents, if you have been following my other videos, I've been always sharing with you, the first duty of love is to listen. Have you been listening to them? Or you are the one who is talking? Take a look at this picture. Daddy is making some time to talk to the son, and the boy is sharing with daddy. Notice the eye contact? Well, this picture, this mummy making time to talk to the daughter, and the daughter say, Mommy, my friends, and the conversation goes on. If you notice, eye contact is very important. When they are talking to you, make sure that you are with them 100% and not doing something else that you give them the impression that you are not listening and you're not focused. As they grow older, all right, they will share with you. Reasons being, you have been spending time listening to them. Give your support. Exciting moment. Share your experience with your child. What about your time when you went into a new school, primary 1? How do you feel? Stepping into a new environment. Share with your child about your experience. What about your school life? Well, I remember I shared with my boys, the day when I stepped into this primary school of mine. Wow, bigger building, bigger canteen, many stores. And I was like, what would you like? What would I like to buy today? Because it's my first time having money and I got a chance to decide what I want to eat. Share with your child. Enjoy going to school together. Taking train, bus, car ride, walk together. I definitely miss the time that I walked to school with my boys. There were so many things that we talked about. Like, for example, he shared with me the CCA that he was in when he was in upper primary. He shared with me what's happening in class, who was the naughtiest boy in class, and which girl the teacher liked best. And he also shared with me, the teacher has been sharing about, one of the boys' handwriting, doing very well in class, very attentive in class. So this is where you actually know your child's classmate better. Mentioning names, trying to remember who they are. This is how you can know your child better. Yes, going to school is something that you will miss very soon as your child will grow up very fast.